possible for dealers to get you a new Lumina equipped with the extras you're looking for, but without the extra cost. Now, who said the 90s were going to be dull? The sure thing is going on now. See your participating Chevrolet dealer.
Happy Hanukkah from KDKA TV2.
Tonight, a little girl's wish leads your favorite Disney friends on a journey through magical lands of fantasy and ice. Starring the world's greatest Olympic ice skaters, including Brian Boitano, Katarina Witt, Nancy Kerrigan, Scott Hamilton, and many more. It's all part of Disney's Christmas Fantasy on Ice. The adventure continues with Kurt Browning, the Carruthers, and Gordiva and Brinkoff.
As you can see, this new Kodak Gold Plus film's got a whole lot more color in it, and you want to see all that color in your pictures. So don't just drop off this film anywhere. Drop it where you see the Kodak Color Watch seal, because Kodak specially monitors the developing, so you can get back every drop of that color. So start with Kodak film, finish at the Kodak Color Watch seal for great color. No seal? Who knows? I should have had this delivered, though.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
'Tis also the season for a KFC holiday meal. A bucket of delicious chicken, mashed potatoes with gravy, coleslaw, hot biscuits. Enough to feed four, just $9.99. And when you buy a holiday meal, get a coupon book worth up to $75 on select Mattel toys at Toys R Us and other fine stores. The $9.99 holiday meal from KFC. And from Lake Edna, happy holidays!
When Jeffrey catches a cold, we see the pediatrician.
I love my pediatrician. He's my dad.
We have a live-in doctor. He recommends Dimetap Elixir.
For colds, doctors recommend Dimetap for their families and yours.
He knows you always wrap his really good present in the Hallmark paper. But this year, with 50% more wrap per roll at no extra cost, he won't know which one to open first. This Christmas, there's no place like Hallmark.
The more you stack up, the more we stock up. During the last few days of the holidays at JCPenney, we're putting out new gifts every night for you to discover every day. While you're ringing up more savings, we're bringing in more selection. While you're filling up packages, we're bringing down prices. And with all the savings we give you, there's one thing you'll take away. The best place to spend this holiday season is
JCPenney.
Next, Katarina Witt and Brian Boitano in the world of Beauty and the Beast.
What's red hot, really powerful, and can perk up anything? Guess again. It's the Dirt Devil Upright Deluxe. Its revolving brush cleans the dirtiest floor, and you won't have to hunt for attachments. They're built in. So get the Dirt Devil Upright Deluxe and perk up your place.
Congratulations. What do you say?
Chapstick medicated, please.
Introducing Chapstick Medicated, triple medicated. You can feel it working immediately. New Chapstick Medicated, triple medicated relief.
Lego system. Because it's not just how a child builds a toy. It's how a toy can build a child.
That's great. You've got to show your mother.
Lego system, an oversized Duplo from Lego.
Bertie! Grimace said his voice sounded silly, so it ran away.
Bye, Grimace. I know what I'm not wanted.
To catch it, we'll form M Squad.
Presenting M Squad Search for the Runaway Voice. Grimace's voice was everywhere.
Open your mouth and say,
Duh.
Here's your book.
You want fries with that?
All right, guys. Always remember one thing.
Big chocolate shake.
Get it, Ronald?
Sorry.
It's heading for Scary Mountain.
Will Ronald catch Grimace's voice?
To be continued.
My journey began as a mail-order bride. I didn't come for love, and he didn't ask for it. But there were the children. I thought I could make a difference in their lives.
Are you going to leave us?
The truth is, they made a difference in mine.
Glenn Close's Sarah, Plain and Tall. Next. Organizations providing free services to people with AIDS are desperately in need of volunteers. Is there something you can do to lend a hand?
Now wait a minute. You know you make me wanna grab Polaroid, throw your hands up, flip your head back. Come on now, make sure I smile now. We're all together now. Everybody's jumping now. Grab Polaroid.
If you want to pick up the fun, pick up a Polaroid camera and plenty of film. Because when the film runs out, so does the fun.
Grab Polaroid. You know you make me wanna.
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
The search for the magic snowflake continues with Kurt Browning and Katarina Witt.
Redskins, Eagles. Two teams that don't much like each other anyway. Fight for a wild card spot Sunday on CBS. I'm a big fan. Where are my kids?
Monday, it's Bert and Bob back-to-back. First, Bert's stranded a long way from home.
How my dad gets home on time for Christmas.
Look at the bright side. We got each other.
It's Christmas on Evening Shade. Then, will Bob catch the Christmas spirit?
Bob, look. Mistletoe.
Oh, honey, don't eat that. It's poisonous. It's a Bert and Bob Christmas Monday. This is CBS.
You make me sparkle. You make me tingle. Even the stars are brighter when I'm with you. And when I surrender to a tasty kiss or two.
Martini and Rossi Asti. Make the moment sparkle.
Holiday's a time of folks getting together. Some from nearby, some from miles away. The ones you don't get to see often enough. And on those holiday mornings, give your family the best. Bob Evans fresh sausage, served up with your holiday breakfast. And remember, it's the season of sharing, so pass those links and patties around. Come on, let's eat.
Bob Evans, down on the farm.
A woman from Point Breeze is pistol whipped and her son shot. Details at 11.
Next, Mickey and Minnie meet Olympic gold medalist Gordiva and Krinkov.
With Duplo, it's not just how a child builds a toy, but how a toy can build a child. Oversized Duplo for the preschool years. Lego system for all those years to come from Lego.
Walt Disney World invites you to be our guest. Call 407-WDisney.
We all count on our batteries to get us through, but you never know when they're going to hit the skids. Only Duracell has the copper top battery tester, so you can be sure your batteries will keep you gliding along. You can't top the copper top.
Hello. Radio Shack for telephones.
Phones for celebrations.
Lengthy conversations. Tough negotiations.
Radio Shack for telephones.
Phones with flashing ringers.
Phones for little fingers.
Radio Shack for telephones.
Phones on the go. For people you know.
With so much style, they bring a smile.
Radio Shack for telephones. Over 200 telephone products to choose from. Make Radio Shack your Christmas electronics store.
Here's how the mind reacts to 2 pizzas for $5.99. Shock, disbelief, denial, and finally, acceptance. Now at Little Caesars, 2 pizzas for $5.99.
Doozy.
If you think Washington insiders are afraid Bill Clinton will clean up their act, think again. They can hardly wait for the new administration. Sunday on 60 Minutes. The office goes gaga for Murphy's baby.
Testing 1, 2, 3. It's a breast pump, Miles.
Murphy Brown, then a surprise trip to the White House.
Don't touch anything.
Hello, this is Elliot. Who may I ask is calling?
Becomes every parent's nightmare. Hearts of Fire after Murphy, Monday.
All those who love great comedy say aye.
Olympian Scott Hamilton holds the key to the final snowflake. Next.
Sunday, it's an all-new Ed Sullivan special with new performances by Johnny Mathis, Paul Anka, Della Reese, and more. Plus, from Ed's Christmas shows, Diana Ross and the Supremes, Frank Sinatra, Liza Minnelli, The Beatles, Elvis, and more.
Don't go away.
Bob Newhart hosts Holiday Greetings from Ed Sullivan right after Murder, She
Celebrate 93 with a KD love message. Send your greeting to KDKA TV and look for it as we celebrate 93.
Treat the golf enthusiast on your holiday list with a chance to see Fred Couples, John Daly, Curtis Strange, and other touring pros in the 1993 Westinghouse Family House Invitational. Call 1-800-228-3430 for your gallery passes to the club at Nevillewood on June 28th and 29th. Use your Visa or MasterCard for the golf event of the year.
When it comes to an accurate local weather forecast, it's experience that counts. Only KDKA TV2 and AccuWeather bring you the most